Brand new lawnmower, bought off of Amazon. 170 cc's, of course. One thing I found that I'm already red flagging is that it is Chinese made, and nowhere on Amazon website did it say where the make is. I really wish Amazon would put, you know, paragraph wise where things are produced, but I understand that it probably would affect sales, but you know, I would have preferred an American made motor. I'm not exactly sure how well this thing is going to run, so that's why I'm making this video. It's kind of like a amateur unboxing and testing of a cheap $300 lawnmower from Amazon. So, alright, my first impression opening the box. You can already see it's already showing signs of a really cheap build. Hard plastic instead of metal to hold up the arms. So it looks relatively decent, you know, visually, but you can already tell that it is a very cheaply built lawnmower. Came with some oil. So this is just the short clip of what it looks like after opening the box. You can see they use a liquid seal gasket. They yeah, so really thin metal. I got a feeling this thing's going to shake, but yeah. Once I get it up and running, we'll get a good clear idea of if it's worth buying or not. Regardless, I did purchase it, so I'm going to have to live with it. The reviews on this are mixed, but of course when it comes to reviews, I tend to take them with a grain of salt, because usually only people that get bad product or have a serious issue usually are the ones that leave reviews. So the people that usually get a decent product leave it blank. So oil was so transparent that I couldn't tell to the dipstick, which does not screw on. You can just pull it straight out. I cannot tell how much oil I got in it, so I put the whole container in there. So I am suspecting that I overfilled it. I couldn't read the dipstick, so it's burning off the excess oil, so it's blowing out a lot of white smoke on the very first start, which it did start the very first pull. So just to give you a demonstration, the dipstick it's questionable. So I'll try to start this by holding the camera. See the white smoke. It also shakes like the all hell. Wow. That's not a good sign. Either I got to break it in, which I'm assuming. There's a lot of white smoke coming out in the very first run. A lot of questionability with this build. It is cheap Chinese, but I'm gonna go ahead and mow my yard. It's quite high. I'm not gonna put the I guess you can say the chute So I'm gonna try to mulch. It's I live in southern Texas, and we're getting into a pretty good drought season. No tropical storms have been irrigating the grounds around here, so my grass is pretty much just shriveled straws. So it shouldn't have too much difficulty mowing my yard. I'm gonna give you a little video footage of how hot my yard is, and I'll do it before and after. You can see I'm gonna try to mulch all these leaves up and everything. So this is the before video, before clip, I guess. So let's see how this goes. Now, Mama's not in there. All these eggs were out here. I'll make sure it's not anymore. I just put them back in there. I just mowed over a cluster of duck eggs. They're getting close to hatching. You can actually see the baby duck in it. And it mowed over about 6 of these eggs. It didn't even crack the shells. And the height of the grass. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. So I went ahead and put the eggs back in there. I just pulled one out as an example. I live close to a lake, so I thought that was kind of interesting just to throw that in the video. Put you back in here. Hopefully I don't hit any more of these guys. Not one of them got cracked, surprisingly. They were just over the surface of the grass. Okay. So after recording that clip with the duck eggs, I had stopped the mower so I can clear them out of the grass, and I can't get her started again. I did try priming it, but it's just squirting gasoline out through the primer and on the lawnmower, which you can see right there. She will not start at all. And I tried for a good 10 minutes, almost ripping the cord out of the damn thing. My fingers hurt. So I'm going to let it sit. It's my first attempt. My next attempt is I might dip a little bit of gas into the air filter to see if I can get it to encourage it to start. But as of right now, I've only got about a quarter of my yard run done, and she ain't running no more. So, I gotta say, it's not the... What the hell is that? Well, that's interesting. So, right off the bat right now, I just realized, yeah, they don't have lock washers on this lawnmower, so it shakes and you're going to end up losing components, which I just lost my so I'm about to put this on backwards here. We'll probably tighten the shit out of it, but I'm going to come to a little short conclusion. Do I recommend this lawnmower? No. But that being said, if you feel like buying it, I'm going to let you know right now, you're going to have to tinker with it. It's very rudimentary. Where they can cut a corner, they definitely did. I'm not exactly sure what the build quality is going to be like. I guess I'll find out over time. I recommend, if you do buy this lawnmower, to tighten everything you possibly can down. Every bolt, screw, nut, make sure they're all tight so they don't rattle loose. And at the end of the video, I'll put down my in summary of my final opinion. So you can see there's spots everywhere that it missed. So it is definitely not the greatest lawnmower. But that being said, I'm going to try mowing some crazy ass high grass with it in my backyard, because my backyard is quite wild, so that should be entertaining.